So I said, okay, Lord, I got to sit still, and I'm trying to sit still, and I'm still not able to sit still. I'm the single mother, and I'm working, and I'm moving. And I was trying to write some things down last night, and it's like, this is not working for me. So I said, you know what, Lord, I'm putting it in your hands.
There you go.
I said, whatever it is that you want me to say, then I'm going to say it. You see, I don't have no paper, no notes, no nothing. But before I get carried away, I thank my brother for showing up, because I didn't know my brother was coming. Travis Rollins, Reverend Travis Rollins,
Amen.
My Aunt Judy Ann is here. My sister's here. I was trying to get a hold of my sister, and I wasn't able to get a hold of my sister, but I'm glad she showed up. And I have my two children and my niece, my nephew, and my baby brother, Jerry. I didn't know he was coming. Of course, my mom is here. I am the oldest of 6 children, 3 boys, 3 girls. My dad was diagnosed with prostate cancer. He fought for 17 years. He fought a good fight.
Yeah, he did.
He fought a good fight. And Daddy would always say, if God doesn't heal me on this side, he'll heal me on the other side. So on May the 11th, 2015, my daddy was healed.
Yeah.
Amen.
Now, that's not saying that my heart isn't hurting.
Right.
Because my heart hurts because my daddy's not healed. But I'm happy that my daddy is healed because he's healed on the other side.
Yeah.
So he's in the presence of God.
Yes.
So, I can be sad because he's physically not healed, but I know he's in a better place. I know he has no more aches, no more pains. I know my sister and I would kind of help my mama out, going over and help my dad, and I would say, Daddy, you know how you feeling? Daddy may be hurting. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. You know, he put on that front, Daddy, come on now. If you hurting, you hurt. Don't sugarcoat it. But our point was here today is to help to look at it as a child's perspective, as a family perspective. With the 6 children that my mom and dad had, they had instilled into us as children that we support each other,
right,
that we always look out for each other. I don't think they kind of included themselves in that, but as we grew up, it's like mom and daddy's more important. Mom and daddy's the main top. And as I was thinking about some of these things, and as I was writing it down, it's like, okay, we're going to go up to Cancer Center of America, to help, be there for Dad. But we were not only there for Daddy, we was also there for Mama. We was also there for the support that she needed.
Right.
Because now she's here, so it's our responsibility to help take care of my mom. My mom is physically able, but it's our responsibility. God put us all here to take care of each other. It is not meant for each and every one of us to take this journey alone. Yeah, God is going to help us through it, because there's some times that we can try to talk to a family member, we can't give a hold to a family member. But who are you going to talk to in the middle of the night?
Right.
Who are you going to talk to in the middle of the night? Okay, Lord, look, hey, this is what's going on. This is what I need you to help me with. And for me, that's how I got through it, because having my faith in Jesus Christ, knowing that, everything is already planned. Yes. You can't, well, this is a mistake. No, nothing is by mistake.
Right.
Nothing in life is by mistake. Everything in life, God has already ordained it.
Yeah.
God has already ordained it. So it's already you got sick, but that was God's plan.
Yeah.
We have to realize, okay, God, what is it that you want me to get out of it? What is it I'm supposed to learn out of it? Yeah. Like Holly's saying, she puts on this smile, and my daddy did that. My daddy, I don't remember my daddy complaining. I don't remember him murmuring, complaining, well, I have cancer. Well, he did say that in the interview. But then he said, well, why not me?
Right.
Why not me? But even through it all, like I said, I've never seen my daddy complain about it. Even in the last, he deteriorated really quickly, probably back in September or August. Even then, he never did complain. He never did complain, but he loved to see his kids coming over to help him. He loved to see his kids coming over to help take care of him, and not that, but only still help there to take care of Mama. Because he'll come tell me, he said, Bianca, thank you for coming over here and sit with me. Daddy, that is my responsibility is to do that. You don't have to thank me for doing that. True enough, I may have things going on. We all have things going on in our life, but we still have to take care of family. Because at the end of the day, who's going to be there for you?
Right.
It's going to be your family's going to be there at the end of the day for you. But I'm just here to say this. true enough, we have things going on in our life, but we still have to take time out, because one day you can't tell them, I love you. You can't tell them, I miss you. Because once they lay in that casket, all of this is going to be a shield.
Right.
That is all it is. And when we found out my dad had about 2 weeks left, it may have been more than that. I started buying my daddy flowers. Just to tell him, I love you, Daddy.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Daddy.
Yeah.
And to this day, I still miss my daddy. I miss the advice that he gives. And when my daddy had passed, we had people coming over and coming in. And this one guy came in, he said, your daddy's the one that led me to Christ.
Amen.
And it's just like, my daddy has fulfilled his purpose here on
There you go.
He was doing what God had called him out to do. To go out to witness to other people. And it's hard for me to watch this video because I cry when I see the video. Because I miss my daddy. So for those who still have their parents here, their grandparents, whoever is, make sure you tell them you love them.
Amen.
Spend time with them and create memories with them. Thank you.